See, man, you gotta be about your time and money, and not about these 304s. You see, a lot of you passport bros, you going overseas chasing women, but you ain't been about your money though. You see what I'm saying? You should have been about your money, man. Chasing these females. Keep on telling you, young cats, man, you guys are so full of cum and dumb, and full of dumb and full of cum. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't thinking that, you know, that it's a waste of time to be chasing these women when you should be about your bread. See, your bread comes first, man. Before anything else, man. Money comes first, and then women, and then etc. Then everything else come last, bro. That money come first, and then once you obtain that money, then the women will be added to you, bro. See what I'm saying? But a lot of guys, they try to do it backwards. They try to cut corners, chase women without self-improving, try to take a shortcut way, you know. That's what they do, bro. You know, just like these passport bros. You see what I'm saying? Like some of these passport bros. You know? Okay, Andrew, I'm gonna put you as a moderator, bro. Anybody coming through? Anybody coming through talking that yin yang, you motherfuckers kick them out. Because they don't want to be about that paper, you see? They want to be about these women first. That's how I used to think when I was younger. Chase women first, and then later on, I'll self-improve. Nah, you got to do that first. Do it as early as possible in life, too. Don't wait till you get to be 40-something and then start thinking about self-improving. You see what I'm saying? Do it early on in your late teens or early 20s. So that way, when you get to be in your 30s, you living life on easy street. Some niggas self-improve very early. They find success very early in life. Maybe because they had a lucky star or something like that came through. You know, they got luck. You know what I'm saying? But some dudes, they don't self-improve until later. Like me, I had to go through my 20s chasing women. Okay? I had to go through my 30s chasing women to realize that, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get nothing out of that shit. Nothing. I'm telling you the same thing, bro. It's like, don't be out here chasing these women, chasing these females. Get your bread first. Number one is money, bro. I don't care if you gotta go 6 or 7 years without dating. Just quit the dating altogether and just focus on your bread. Everything else will be added to you. But when you try to cut corners, it'll come back to bite you in the ass. You see what I'm saying? You become a high-value man first, and then everything will be added to you. Imagine, bro. Imagine, right? You become successful, a high-value man. Imagine how easy life will be. Imagine how easy your dating life will be. I mean, bro, if one girl act up, you can replace her. Just like that. You know, like if an average man lose a girlfriend, he go through a drought of maybe 2 or 3 months. You see what I'm saying? But there'll be no more droughts. I mean, your penis will stay wet. Being a high value man, life will be easy. With money, man, let me tell you something. You'll never lose women, bro. But you'll always lose women. I mean, you'll always lose money chasing women, bro. You guys got to get that logic, bro. You got to get that logic. Because you're going to be, if you don't self-improve, you don't become a high-value man, you're going to be that old dude in the rocking chair talking about, man, I used to be young and getting them women. Now I'm just jerking off, or I'm forced to like date women around my age. You know, guys who don't self-improve, who don't become anything in life, they're either, thrown into a life of inceldom or something like that, or they got to date women their age, around their age. When you're a high-value man and you older in your 40s, you don't have to settle for like older women. You see what I'm saying? You get them young chicks, man. Young women, bro. In their 20s, bro. In their 20s. You know what I'm saying? But the money always comes first, you guys. Sometimes you just be barking up the wrong tree. Understand that money is first. Women come last. Or they come second on the list or whatever. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us are not blessed with like the Tyrone and Chad looks. So we don't get the fucking privilege of having beautiful women just throwing themselves at you. You know, Chad and Tyrone, they got a life of just easiness when it comes to women, bro. It's like they don't have to self-improve as much until they get older and they realize that, hey, my looks didn't last throughout my whole entire life. Now I'm in my 50s. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm trying to self-improve. Nah, don't do that. Don't wait until you get old to start self-improving. You see what I'm saying? Get your money on first, man. Leave these hoes alone, bro. Leave these 3 or 4s alone. A lot of guys, they got this 3 or 4 addiction, bro. They can't wait to get to a 3 or 4. Your money comes first, because the thing is, if you don't, women are gonna look at you as a loser, a bum, a scrub. Remember that song called Scrubs by TLC? Remember that song called Scrubs? I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the bachelor side of the restaurant line, trying to holler at me. Trying to get what was she saying? Trying to get with me with no money. Oh no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub. No. Scrub. No. Scrub. You know what I'm saying? That's how they view you when you don't have your money together. So keep your heads in your books or whatever, or keep going after your goals or whatever you're doing in life, man, to make yourself successful. Keep your head there. I don't care if your motherfucking dick fall off from not getting any sex. No, focus, bro. You feel me? And then it'd be all worth it. Imagine, bro, like you become successful, you be able to take exotic trips with your bitch. You know what I'm saying? With your female and shit. Or you can just go out there and meet females, and females will be glued to you, bro. They'll be chasing you, bro. As a high value man, you see what I'm saying? Women will chase you, bro. You won't have to even do anything. All you gotta do is show up with your $10,000 watch or bracelet on, with your Lamborghini parked outside. And then all you gotta do is step up in the place, bro. And females, they will be sniffing. They'll sniff the fucking money fumes off you, bro. A $10,000 Rolex, that shit stand out. You know what I'm saying? That shit will stand out. You get your money built up first, man. I see too many men out here trying to do it backwards. It's like they spend like their whole entire 20s chasing 3 or 4s, or just chasing women in general, because there's a big difference between a 3 or 4 and a real woman. They spend their whole entire life just chase. And then they get to be 30, they be like, God damn, that was a waste of goddamn time. You look back, you're like, God damn, yeah, I've been to every single bar and club in my area, and I ain't built shit. So then, as you get older into your 30s, then females gonna be asking you what you be doing for a living. Cause I see you older, you in your 30s, you gotta have some money out here somewhere. That's how they think, bro. And the older you get, and I keep telling you guys this all the time, you guys ain't listening to me. The older you get, the more it becomes about your wallet. With females, with young females. You guys don't understand, bro. You got a limited amount of time on this earth. Nobody's living forever. And we all gonna get old. So the guys who don't self-improve, when they run out of looks, when they run out of them Chad Rome looks, they ain't gonna have nothing else to attract women with. You know what I'm saying? Now, there are some people that stay good looking throughout their whole entire lives. But still, you still have to self-improve, because women will look at you as a scrub, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, am I wrong, right? Am I wrong? When women look at you, you broke, you dusty, they're gonna see like, oh, this guy, he's a loser, he's a bum, he's a scrub. Now, if you a good looking dude, like maybe a Chad or Tyrone, they'll fuck you, but they ain't gonna have nothing long term with you, because they got other options, other Chads and Tyrones that got money. You know what this one Chad Rome said to me a while back? And this guy's good looking. He's around 8 or 9 in looks, okay? He makes me look like a goddamn... I mean, when I was hanging out with him 10 years ago, I was better looking back then, right? I mean, bro, next to him, he made me look like Scooby-Doo, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This dude was but he told me, he said, man, yeah, I get a lot of women, man, but I gotta compete with the Chads and Tyrones that got money. I gotta compete with the Chads that got money, man. That's my competition. That's what he told me. So he got his money right, bro. He bought him a house. He got a big black truck in his driveway, because he saw that he was getting older. He was 30 plus, and he needed that, bro. And now he living in a suburb somewhere. He don't have a big, huge house, but it's a little tiny cottage of like maybe like 2 or 3 rooms and 2 bathrooms, something like that. That cost him like $1 million or whatever. But he had to get it all together. And he got a huge, big ass 4x4 black truck too. You know what I'm saying? One of them monster trucks. You know what I'm saying? You know, so he saw he was getting older. He said, man, I gotta attain this, man, because females are starting to look at me like I'm a straight up scrub. It took him maybe like 3 or 4 years to obtain all that, because he put that pedal to the metal. He was working overtime. He was saving money. Like every single day he would save money. He put money aside, bro. He must have saved up like, I don't know, he must have saved up like a half of that, like a 500 grand or something like that. But he made okay money, but it wasn't enough. But he saved about for 3 or 4 years or something like that. And he finally bought him a house. Had to get it together, bro. You see what I'm saying? You know. And let me tell you something real quick. If you're a bad boy, or if you're a Chad or Tyrone, women will deal with you if you're broke. But the way they look at you, though, if you living in her house and she's the breadwinner, she's still gonna look at you as a bum. Because when you get into arguments with her, she gonna bring it up, how much she make and how much you make. When it's time to throw your weight around the house and call shots, you ain't got that privilege, bruh. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got that privilege. So you gotta be the king of your castle and make more than the woman, bro. Be about your bread. Stop chasing these women out here, because they'll be there when you cross that finish line, and they will be there with towels, wiping the sweat off your forehead. They'll be there with their legs open. They'll be there with their legs open. You don't have to chase them, bro. What did Morgan Freeman say in an interview a while back? He said, man, don't chase women. Let women chase you. And it took me a while to get it, but I got it, right? Because I said, wow, if I become a high-value man, they'll chase me. And I don't have to do anything. I don't have to go to no bars and clubs to try to pick up on women or nothing. I could sit back and drive a fancy car with a nice watch, and they'll get me. They'll chase me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's all you gotta do. $10,000 Rolex watch, Lambo outside. That's all you gotta do. And they'll see you pull up. Don't get me wrong, bro. These women, they still see you pull up outside because that Lamborghini is flashy. A Lamborghini, Maserati, or whatever. You know, a Ferrari, they'll see you pull up, and then they'll be plotting on you. When you step into that room, they're going to be like, that's that motherfucker with the Lamborghini outside. And then what they do before they approach you, they'll start putting on their makeup or looking inside the mirror to see if their makeup is all straight. You know, they'll ask their girlfriend, how do I look? How do I look? I'm about to approach this guy. I know he got deep pockets. He's a high value man. I'm going to approach this man. Right? They'll approach you, you know, and if they think they're pretty enough, they'll shoot their shot. If they think if they think that they're pretty enough, they'll shoot their shot, and it's up to you to say, well, I think I like you. I'll give you a shot. I don't know. High value men picky like a motherfucker, bro. They picky as hell. That's why a lot of average females have an impossible time getting these type of men. Because these men, in their minds, they thinking like, man, I work so goddamn hard. I don't want no average woman. I want the cream of the crop. I want 8, 9s, and 10s in this motherfucker. I want 8, 9s, and 10s in this motherfucker. I want, you know what I'm saying? You know, I want motherfucking 8, 9s, and 10s in this motherfucker. I don't want no average woman. I don't want no married woman with kids. I don't want no woman with kids. I don't have to deal with none of that shit. I dealt with that shit when I was broke. You know what I'm saying? So get your goddamn money on, man. You know, and then you don't have to deal with no masculine woman either, no feminist or nothing. So you don't have to deal with all that when you're a high value man. Become a high value man, and bruh, I'm telling you, man, legs will open. Like open sesame, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then the females, you see, they can see that you're a high value man just by your car and your clothes that you wear and shit. I remember I used to have this African friend that used to dress really nice, man. I think he was like a pharmacist or something like that. He worked in the pharmacist, It's some type of doctor or something. But he used to always come around with some nice boots. He was a tall brother. He was around 6 foot, 6'2", 6'3". He was dark skinned, African dude, right? And I don't know if you guys remember Making the Band. Remember Malika from Making the Band? Malika was, she lived in my neighborhood, or she used to come around my neighborhood and, and do dance and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? But she used to always be checking for that African dude with the nice clothes on that was tall and really dark, right? She was checking for him. She looked over at me, and that was back when I was in my prime. I was like 24, 25 years old. Remember Making the Band? Remember that shit? And Malika came around after the show. She got booted off, or she got disqualified or something. And she came around. I looked at Malika. I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I met her. I mean, she from the town, from Oakland, man. She from Oakland. She was around. And I used to go to the Alice Art Center with all the dancing and shit, because I used to do capoeira for like years. And that's where I used to do capoeira. And Malika came around, and she used to always check for the dark skinned, 6'3". Dude was a doctor or something. He worked in the pharmacy somewhere. And he used to always have them boots on. He used to always be suited and booted all the time. And she was checking for him. She looked over at me, like, this motherfucker too short. He 5'9", 5'10", he too goddamn short. And she used to come around like and ask me questions like, was that guy Muhammad? Have you seen him? Have you seen him? I was like, damn, man, why are you all up on him like that? Because I like Malika. I didn't have a crush on her, but I liked the way she looked. I wanted to shoot my shot, but she just thought I was cute because of the way she treated me, but she didn't want to get with me, man. But she was definitely checking for him every single time. And then he would ask me about questions. I mean, he would ask me questions about her. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, who's Malika? I was like, you don't know that Making the Band MTV reality TV show? She was on that. And the African brother was like, really? I was like, yeah, she was on that show, Making the Band. And that's what he asked me. He was asking, bro, I was like the middleman. She used to ask me questions about him, because I used to I wasn't like hanging out with him a whole lot, but every now and then we would fuck bitches together and shit. Because he used to hang out at the reggae spot where I used to go to. You know what I'm saying? And one night we ended up with 2 bitches at the house, at their house, at the girl's house. And I was fucking one in one room, and he was fucking another one in the other room. They had 2-bedroom house or apartment, something like that. So every time we would pass each other up, we'd be like, sup. Sup. Nod each other head. What's up, bro? What's up with you? For real. But Malika used to always check for that dude, bro. All the time. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Women will be checking for you, bro. You got deep pockets, you're a high value man. Women check. They check for you, and they chase you, they pursue you. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to do nothing. Just stand there and look like a high value man, bro. Oh my God, this high value man. Oh, let me get with this dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll get numbers on a regular. There's no more chasing though. All that chasing females, doing game and pickup. I mean, that's cool. That shit is fine. It's cool. But it'd be better if you had money, a lot of money in your pocket, and you don't have to like do nothing. but let them come to you, man. You see, the money, man, don't get me wrong, it's not everything, but it's something that you gotta have as a man. A broke man, he can't, unless he a Chad or a Tyrone, he can't attract them like that. You an average man, bro, the rules are set different for you. Like, think about it, bro. Nicki Minaj's boyfriend. Nicki Minaj's boyfriend. He's nothing, bro. He ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Who else? What was that girl? That Kiki Chad Rome boyfriend. He was broke. He was a personal trainer. He didn't make no real money, man. But he got away with it because of his looks, the way he looked. But he don't know that, bro, you are still considered a bum in the scrub. It don't matter if you a Chad or a Tyrone. Women want money, bro. And they want money now. You know what I'm saying? And you got women out here that be lying, talking about, it's not about the money. It's not about the money, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you are as a person. Yeah, right. Stop that lying. Because in America, looks and money matter the most. It does. Looks and money. You know what I'm saying? Think about Chris Brown. This motherfucker got both. He got looks and money. I mean, he ain't that baby face like he used to. He getting older. He in his 30s. Them looks is coming down, baby. I'm telling you. I mean, we all get old and we lose looks and shit. You know, Chris Brown used to have a really compact mid-face. You know what I'm saying? He had super smooth skin. He was in his 20s, bro. He was having the time of his life. That nigga had both, bro. He don't have to worry about no Me Too movement or nothing. Because women want Chris Brown to touch them. They want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? The pickup or the Me Too movement only apply to ugly niggas. The Me Too movement only applies to ugly niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, good looking dude with some money, females want you to touch them. They want it to happen. They want to have sex with you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys in their early years, man, they get blessed with looks and money, or they get blessed with success and looks at an early age, man. Like some guys, don't get blessed like that, so they got to work 10 times as harder to attract females by obtaining resources. You see what I'm saying? Obtain resources and females will follow you, bro. Don't do it the other way around where like every single bar and club you've been to and you're only in your 20s in your neighborhood. Like don't do it the other round where you're chasing women throughout your 20s. Right? Don't do it the other way around, and don't have your shit together. You spend every weekend at the bar or club, or every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at the bar and club, but you ain't got your shit together. Don't do that. That was my mistake, man. Always going to bars and clubs, but nigga didn't have his shit together. Nigga, I showed up to Taco Tuesday, Thirsty Thursdays, Friday, Saturday. I was going to the bars and clubs 4 times a week, and I didn't have my money together. Nah, stay away from them bars and clubs, man. Now, during the holidays, you can kind of go and hang out at a bar or club if you by yourself. But after the holidays over, man, it's back to the grind, back to your motherfucking shit. Hibernate. Go into hibernation mode. Monk mode, as they call it, right? Go into monk mode. Hibernation means you ain't touching no bars and clubs. You ain't going out. You don't have a life. Fuck it. It's all about this moolah. It's all about this cheddar. It's all about having a better life. And then you stay like that and don't change. Every day that goes by. Every day. Be up about that moolah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all about fun and shit. I don't want to have fun. I want to have this moolah in my pocket so I can get the women that I really want. And don't get me wrong, man. Like, we all want women that is out of our league or whatever. We all want women that are like super gorgeous and beautiful and stuff. But like I said, man, a lot of us are not blessed with the looks to attract that shit. I came to realize when I hit 30, I was never gonna get no dime piece. I'm like, nigga, I'm like 30 years old. I don't never get no dime piece. And then I started realizing even more when I hit 35. I was like, because in your mind, you thinking that you better looking than you really are. But nah, you just an average Joe with a few good features. That's it. You're too short. You're 5'9", 5'10", you know, and that's another thing. Your height, I mean, if you 5'9", 5'10", you really got to be worried about your money. You under 6 feet tall, okay? Women, especially the really pretty ones, they're gonna disqualify you just for being 5'9". And I see the women that 5'9" guys walk around with. They're not walking around with gorgeous women. They're walking around with tall BBWs, tall fat women. Saw this guy at Starbucks the other day, man. Now he was sitting there with a female. She was okay looking. She wasn't ugly, but she was tall and overweight, bro. She had these big old titties though, man. You know what I'm saying? But she was tall, and dude was around my height. He was around 5'8", looked like 5'9". You see what I'm saying? I'm seeing the dudes that are 5'9", see the women that they're walking around with. They're not very beautiful women, unless the only way you can get away with being 5'9" and get a beautiful woman, your face gotta be Tyrone, man. You gotta be a Chad or Tyrone. That's the only way you can get like a beautiful woman that's around your height. See, the women, they'll make exceptions for a guy if his face is Chad Tyrone type. You see what I'm saying? You 5'9". But if you 5'9", bro, and you average looking, self-improvement, bro. Self-improvement. Get your money, bro. Get your money. And then the women will chase you, bro. I guarantee it, bro. Once you cross that finish line, it's going to be like heaven. Matter of fact, your dick going to be spoiled. You're going to be a Chad or Tyrone. You're going to have a hard time getting it up in the bedroom. That's how fucking spoiled your dick going to be. Unless this female is a drop-dead gorgeous looker, okay? You're going to have a hard time getting it to work because you done stuck your dick in so many gorgeous females. You know what I'm saying? Go through 5 years of jacking off. Go through 5 years of monk mode. You got to do it for the future, bro, because if you don't take care of your business, women are going to look at you as a scrub. They're going to look at you as a bum, loser. You can't do anything right. You're stupid. You know, she's the breadwinner. You see what I'm saying? There's only when you cross that finish line is when women look at you as a winner. Until you cross that finish line, you're a scrub. You're a bum. You're a loser. You ain't got nothing going on for yourself. That's the reality, bro. I hate to spill it for you, but that's on the real. That's more realer than anything that I could tell you right now. That's the most realest thing I could tell you, is that women look at you as a bum or a scrub if you ain't got your money right. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the public will look at you like that. Like, you ain't got your money right, man? Shit, bro, you slipping, bro. And then year after year, bro, you still ain't got your money right. So many years went by, you still ain't got your money right. And, bruh, use a bum and a scrub to these females. Now, there's a guy that I know, or I used to know. I don't hang around no more. But I'm going to tell the story again because I got new subscribers and shit. And I've been telling this story for years. You know, I talked to a guy maybe a couple of years ago that I haven't even talked to in like a long time. And he's 50-something years old. He 50-some years old talking about, man, I need to get my bread up. I'm like, bro. Bro, you 50-some years old and you still talking about you need to get your bread up? Bro, you are 50. You are half of a century old talking about I need to get my bread up. Bruh. Sit down. You ain't gonna never get your bread up. You 50 plus, bruh. You supposed to have money. You supposed to have at least a fucking a high-end Mercedes-Benz with a house, nigga. You supposed to have at least that. A high-end $100,000 car, Mercedes-Benz, AMG, with a two-story house with about 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. You're supposed to have all that by the time you're 50. Nigga, if you are struggling, by the time you get 50 years old, you are done. Stick a fork in that bitch. It's a fucking goddamn wrap. You see what I'm saying? Don't let that be you. You niggas need to be on your grind. I told this young dude a while back, bro, I was like, bro, get your money together right now in your 20s. Because a lot of you guys in your 20s, you run your mouth and you feel like you know everything. No, you fucking don't. Shut your mouth and you might learn something from an OG, bro. You see what I'm saying? Women don't love scrubs, bro. They don't want to be with you. They don't want to, especially if you're an average looking or even worse, a below average guy, a guy that's sub 5. Oh man, if you ugly and you ain't got your money, bro, you up, bro. You below average looking and you ain't got no money, bro. We talking about a lifetime of being by yourself with no girlfriend, bro. Especially in the time of the internet, the time of the internet where below average females can get dudes who are around 5s and 6s like me. A below average female can get with me. They ain't trying to get with other below average men. They're trying to get with guys who were 5s and 6s, caught in the middle. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to settle for that. I don't see fat women dating fat men no more. Every now and then you see a couple like that. I see every blue moon. Once a year you might see a fat couple. But most of the time, bro, I'm seeing fat women with skinny 5'9" dudes. See what I'm saying? Skinny 5'9" the dudes. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, get your money right. Don't waste no goddamn time. Get your shit together. Stop bullshitting around. Stop getting distracted. Sometimes you gotta put the internet down, get off social media, and focus on your shit. Focus on your goddamn shit. Because if you don't, you know, there's consequences for that. Your dating life is gonna suck. You're gonna be forever going to bars and clubs chasing women. You're going to be frustrated. You're going to be sexually frustrated. Okay? It's all about being focused, bro. That's all it is, man. And driven, too. You know what I'm saying? I stopped dating, bro. I haven't dated in a year or so, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, before the pandemic, I was dating. You know what I'm saying? I was going out and I was getting the bottom of the barrel women, bro. I wasn't getting nothing good. I was getting fat women or very tall. I mean, very short women, 5-footers. Just the bottom of the barrel women, bro. Not very pretty, you know. And I remember clearly when I was younger, I got way more attractive females than I am attracting right now. You know what I'm saying? And now I start realizing something. I'm like, bro, I'm nothing without my money, man. I'm nothing without my money. I can't keep going on without money. It's just gonna keep on getting worse from here. I mean, your dating life will keep getting worse year after year that passes by, bro. Because you ain't got your money right. I remember the first time I was dating that one chick before the pandemic. Oh, it was at the very beginning of the pandemic. And she was asking me about my financial situation. And I was embarrassed to even tell that female about it. I was like, oh man, she asking me this question. You know what I'm saying? She asking me this. Like, what the fuck? I gotta stop walking in the street. Nah, cause they're gonna ask you about that financial situation, bro. They're gonna ask you what you doing, how much you making. You know what I'm saying? Because women want to be taken care of, and they want security, bro. You guys got to know what women want. See, they don't want no broke scrub, man. You ain't got no financial stability. You ain't got no financial security. You know what I'm saying? She want to know if she lose her job, can you hold her down until she finds another one? She don't want to be carrying a load by herself, bro. You know, women are not built to take on responsibility of the man's, bro. Naturally, they don't want a man that makes less than them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, money ain't everything, but it's important. It's very important. Gotta have it, bro. Because if it's missing in your arsenal, you're gonna suffer. Guarantee it, bro. You're gonna suffer the consequences if you don't have no money in your arsenal, bro. And you're gonna continue to watch the Chaz and Tyrones, you know, have dates and have sex with the females that you want to have dates and have sex with. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you're looking around you seeing Chaz and Tyrones with them nice, attractive looking females, and you be like, God damn, I wish I was with her. You looking on another man's plate and wishing you had it. You see what I'm saying? You wishing you would have had it. You know, but it's all about the money for certain females. You know, it's all about the money, bro. Don't let these females fool you, because they get with a man that's broke. They're gonna talk about you bad. When it comes to like arguments and stuff, you guys get into arguments, and in the middle of out of nowhere, she gonna be like, "I make more money than you, nigga." Sit your ass down. I make more money than you. I do this, I do that. Boy, she gonna let you hear it. And it's gonna be like fingernails on a chalkboard. When you hear that shit, it's gonna be like fingernails on the fucking chalkboard. Scratch, scratch, scratch. That's like, it hurts your goddamn ears to hear that shit. How your woman is outdoing you and whooping you in the financial department. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys are 20-something years old and you're thinking about women 100% of the time, but you can't do it like that, bro. Trust me, bro. Don't throw your 20s away chasing these women, because they'll always be there. Women ain't going nowhere, bro. You acting like women are going to Mars and shit. No, they'll be there when you cross that finish line. They ain't going nowhere. Concentrate on your shit. I gotta school you young dudes. Like, bro, I did that shit, bro. How you know about me, huh? That's what these young dudes be saying. You don't know nothing about me. I know that you young, and I know that you chasing women first and not chasing your shit. What are you doing right now? What are you doing? You going to school? No. What type of passion you got going on right now? You chasing money or what? No. I said, well, yeah, you typical dude that love to like chase women at bars and clubs in his youth, wasting all that goddamn time until he gets to be 30-something years old, and he going to them same bars and clubs. Them females ain't gonna be feeling you without your money, bro. Hey, you too old for me. You too old. They see that $10,000 watch. That $10,000 Rolex. Oh, no, you're not too old. Age ain't nothing but a number. That's what they do. That's what they do. You know. But if you ain't putting your part down, let me tell you something real quick. If you are broke and your woman is holding everything down, bro, she gonna look at you as a scrub, and most scrub. Scrub. All kinds of scrub, bro. All kinds. Telling you the truth, man. I didn't get to be 44 for nothing, bro. I seen it all almost. Now, I listen to older G's that older than me, bro. They got a lot more knowledge than me. Dudes in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, they got a lot more knowledge than me. So I listen to what they got to say, and it's interesting what they got to say. Okay? Dudes who are OG in their 50s and 60s, I listen to what they got to say. Dude 10 years older than me, he know more than me about life, bro. You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro, wisdom and not the knowledge, man. I'm telling you that shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? I got gray on my beard, nigga. I've been through it all. So you can't fool me when it comes to like what I'm talking about right now on this channel. It's like these women, they'll say it's not about the money at first or whatever, but get into a relationship with them and then get into an argument with them. See that shit gonna come out. How that female in the heat of the moment gonna tell you that she makes the most money around here, and if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for her, you'll be on the street somewhere begging for change. For real, bro. For real. The thing is, she'll love you. Don't get me wrong. You get into a relationship, you a Chad or Tyrone, she'll love you and stuff, man. You know, you make sex with her and stuff, you know. But when it comes to calling shots in the relationship and she make more money than you, bro, you're going to have a seat in the house, man. Basically, the roles are backwards, man. You got a skirt and she got the pants on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, she got the pants on in a relationship. You can't call no shots. You can't make no decisions, man. You make less than her. That's why it's important for you to have the most money, man. Get your bread up. Stop chasing females. So I gotta go, man. I got some things to do. You guys have a good day. Peace out. Take care and bless. I'm out.